Welcome back to channel everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about Modern ComboBox update that Microsoft has recently announced update for their modern controls, and one of them is Modern ComboBox update. The biggest update for the Modern ComboBox is the 800 item limit has been finally lifted. As you can see in the after screen, I can select more than 800 items and can go beyond that max to 2000. Even if you have more than 2000 items, still you'll be able to find them and select them. Another part is if you select multiple items and you want to clear them out, you have this cancel icon here. You can clear your entire combo box, which is not the case with Modern ComboBox previously. As you can see clearly in my before and after screen, the difference is clearly visible there. And another one is, as you can see, I have this ID and this title combinations, which I can select in my label. So we'll talk about how you can do all these things with your modern control updates. First of all, to enable the latest update on your modern controls, go to your app setting. In the support, go to authoring version, edit this and select the latest authoring version that is available for you. I think anything beyond 3.24 should have the latest update on these modern controls. And after that, in the update, you should have enabled this modern control and themes in order to use the modern control and themes. And in general, I have set the max data row limit, that is 2000. And if I go to my before screen, which is reflecting that the combo box before the latest update, and you can see in this I buttons or info message shows a new version of this control is available. That means I'm using the older version of the control, that is this before section. And if I go to the after, there is no SH message. That means I'm using the latest updated combo box control. Now a few things you will see, there is item label text is there, which was not previously there. What this item label text is all about, what you can do is I've concatenated the ID plus this item dot title. So when I concatenated both of them, I can see ID and title together. In the updated combo box, you will have allow multiple selections by default turned on, and in the previous one it was not by default turned on, but the option is always there and available for you. The biggest one is our item. I am referring to product DB, and similar to our this before combo box one as well. And if I go to the product DB SharePoint list, I have 2500 items and both of them are referring, and I've set the data row limit 2000. That means if I go to the before one, I'm not able to find more than 800 item. Even if I search 800, I'll be able to search, but if I search 801, I won't be able to search that as well. And in the latest update, I can have the combinations available till maximum 2000 items I can find. And if I just search basic widget, you will see that I'm able to search it till 2000. Now, if I have to, select beyond the 2000s, what will be the use case? As you can see now, right now I have this product DB. So what I can do is I can put this filter product DB and I put start with, I search in the title self.search text. Now, if I do this and go here, I will see our smart kit is our 2500 record. And if I go here, select this till 2000, I'm able to find. But if I have to search the smart kit, I will say smart kit, and now you'll see that this ID 2500 is there. So this way you can always search for the records and can select the maximum number of data from your box, and you will have this. And if you want to clear, you just have this clear icon here. All the controls are cleared. This is not the case here. So these are the few big updates for ComboBox. 800 item limit has been lifted. You can search beyond 2000's record. You can label the combinations like this. With the latest ComboBox, you can show the data and you can clear them as well dynamically if you want. And if you have to just save these records, what you have to do is in the save icon, I have just patched this data into the ComboBox like this. For all ComboBox.selected items, value is equal to title that I want to save. Even if you want to save the combination, you can do that as well. It's up to you what value in the label you want to showcase versus what you want to save. That's absolutely up to you. If I show you the gallery screen that I have created, you will see that these are the data that I have submitted here, and you can pretty much submit with multiple choice data into your SharePoint list, and similarly can fetch this data, and based on that you can go and select these data as well. So these are the things that you can do with your modern controls with the latest update that you have. I hope you like this video. If you do like, don't forget to subscribe, Learn on Tech. Thank you so much for watching.